What is going on, everybody? Welcome in to episode 3 of our expansion team rebuild. Things are off to a rough start. We are 2-6. Not that we expected to be great. Did think we'd be maybe more of a 3, more like a 500 or like a sub 500 football team. Right now, we're genuinely one of the worst teams in the league, which does have its benefits. We could be looking at a top quarterback in this draft class. Say Bryce Young, CJ Stroud potentially. So that does add some excitement here as we will be shifting to year 2 of our Houston Oilers rebuild. But we are going to wrap up this season. We still have several games that we can get involved with here and see if just maybe we turn the season around. But right now, Marcus Mariota and the offense have just not done a great job. Please do hit that like button before we get started with this episode. It really helps me out. And yeah, let's get into it. So we have the 4-4 Bengals on the road this week, week 9. And to me, this does feel like a make or break kind of moment. To get to 2-7 would certainly end our season. And we have another game here where we can go play the moments. So I think we'll do that. Let's start this with the Bengals game. And if we lose, we just might be hitting the simulation button on the rest of this episode, get through the season, and make our next episode about the offseason and the official Madden transition to Houston and get that Oilers logo on there. But yeah, let's take on the Bengals. Big game for the Bengals as well. They are 4-4, so not the best start for Joey B and the boys. I think what we want to do is defend the medium pass against this offense, and let's try and honestly, let's see if we can get the passing game going a little bit medium ourselves, because this is a good interior. I don't see us pounding AJ Dillon up the middle. We will certainly try. We do get some upgrades before we hop in. So we got Kenny Golladay, Jonah Jackson starting guard, nice strength boost there. And before we play, also, I just want to take a peek at our renegotiations. Most of our players are under contract, but not all of them. Remember, we inherited the contracts of every player we got. So there are actually a decent amount of players up this year. Not all of them are ready to renegotiate. I talked about us paying Orlando Brown, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to give him a significant amount of money, much higher than what the game is suggesting we sign him for. The game is suggesting what he's actually worth. But to keep this realistic, I am going to give him a massive contract here, $23 million per. That is roughly what he wants. So this is going to be a 5-year, $115 million contract where he's going to get, honestly, we should even guarantee him more than we are right there, to keep it realistic with his demands. So we're going to give him 15 guaranteed per year. It is a lot for a middling starting caliber tackle, but that was a part of the deal when we brought him over. So that's going to be replicated here. Again, this is a realistic rebuild, even though we are doing an expansion team. I do want A'Shawn Robinson back as well. This contract's pretty modest that he's asking for, and I'm going to go player friendly, lower risk here. That's 3 years, however. I like the idea of a 2-year contract, and he's not terribly interested at the moment. He could be a franchise tag situation as well. We do have Justin Madubuike, who we're hoping can become a full-time starter for us. So I don't need to give A'Shawn Robinson a massive contract, but let's just see. He's not crazy about that deal, so we might need to enter some negotiations there. The other guy is Sean Murphy-Bunting, who I absolutely want to pay. I'm going to give him a player-friendly contract, which is going to be about 10 per year. And honestly, I think he deserves even more than that, so I'm just going to crank this up. and he actually did not take that deal. So he's going to play hardball. Jawan Taylor is up as well. That negotiation will be coming. So we actually have some pretty difficult contract situations to look at. Rodney Hudson was there as well, and he is old. So I don't know if he's going to retire or not, but we're going to have to continue to monitor those negotiations as we go here. But anyway, let's hop in and play key moments against the defending AFC champion, Cincinnati Bengals. And we're driving out the gate. You love to see it. Just kidding. The Bengals are driving out the gate. You don't love to see it. Gonna go cover 3 here. Oh my gosh, did he catch that? T. Higgins. What a catch. Good defense on the play, but Julian Blackmon, and what a throw from Joe Burrow under pressure. Man, that was a play if I've ever seen one. Holy hell. Good tackle by John Johnson there. Sets up 2nd and 7. Oh, stay with him. Harris. Oh, they're going to say no catch on that. I don't know about that, but we'll take it. We'll stick with cover 3 here. Everybody get your man. I don't know why he's not manning him up. We have seam coverage. I guess he didn't run up the seam. That's why, I suppose. But we hold. Good job, D. Wasn't pretty, but we'll take a defensive stop. All right, we're driving. We got 3rd and 9. Open middle of the field. Keep an eye on Gesicki right up the seam. Mariota just scrambles it. Gets down after fumbling several games last week, or in last week's episode, rather. And we got 1st and goal now. All right, chance to take the lead. Go, AJ. Go, AJ. Oh, what a tackle from Logan Wilson defending the stiff arm there. That's going to take us to the 2nd quarter here. We'll go a little mesh. Go a little mesh down here. Oh, barely gets it off. Corey Davis into the end zone. Touchdown. Good throw by Mariota under pressure to just get it out there. Corey Davis on the board, and we are driving again. 3rd and 1. We're going to go a little quick game here. Going to read the left side of the field. Nice read. That's a 1st down. Houston Oilers. 1st and 10. Nickel defense by the Bengals. Let's change this. Let's check run. Met in the hole immediately by Jermaine Pratt. Gives us a 2nd and ugly. Stay true to the run here. See if we can block this up. Hold it. Hold it. Good block by the fullback. There we go. There we go. Good play call on the stretch run by Greg Olson, our offensive coordinator. Potential blitz here. Let's hot Corey Davis here. Blitz is coming. No one on the left side for A.J. Dillon. Can he get in? Yes, he can. Nice drive. All right. Fast forward. About the 2-minute warning here. Red zone for the Bengals. And the blitz pays off. A familiar sight as Joe Burrow running for his life. Let's call a timeout here. Save a little clockage. Chance to get the ball back. further our lead. Good tackle. We'll let this go down to the 2-minute now. As will the Bengals. All right, let's give Joe Burrow a little pressure. We're coming off the left side. I'm gonna try to replicate a cross stunt here. Oh, they run it. Call timeout. We'll give that up all day. We hold them to a field goal. How about a block? Nope. 14-9, a valiant effort here. They do let us play the 2-minute here. Don't want to be overly aggressive here, but an opportunity for some points. Panicking in the pocket a little bit there. I think that's actually Fletcher Cox. The Bengals have made a trade in this world. So I'm actually going to let this clock run just in case we don't have a good play here. Oh, Gesicki can't hold on. So I don't think running it does us any good. We might as well try to pick this up. But I think I'm going to do it via a screen. Nothing working there, so we will stall. Clean releases on the outside. Should be a good punt here. See if the defense can keep them off the board. They're going to use their final timeout. Coming out of the play the moment screen there. Are they just going to kick it here? Yeah, they are. So let's just simulate this. We got a 2-score lead. We are driving. Team's playing pretty well. Potentially 4-down territory here. If we need it. We don't need it. A.J. Dillon. Big, reliable. Come out and heavy package again. Lean into the 3 tight end depth that we have here. Got a good numbers set up here on the left side, inside zone. DJ Reader is just that good, though. It doesn't matter. So 3rd and 5. Empty. We're actually going to go QB draw down here in the red zone. Oh, Mariota reaching forward. Not quite. 4th and inches. Obvious go for it situation. We're going to pound the rock. Left side. A.J. Dillon. He's a beast.
The nightmare will continue.
And we have a 9-point lead. A lot of simulating here. Did the Bengals get another field goal there? Jeez. Good defensive performance. We got 1st and goal. Pick that off. Oh, that was an opportunity for Julian Blackmon right there, if I've ever seen one. Gonna double Jamar Chase here with John Johnson. Burrow gets rid of the ball quickly. We got 3rd and 7. And we're gonna go with a similar strategy here. Double on Chase. And Burrow. Nowhere to go with the football. That looks like Madubuike chasing him down. And Definitely another field goal here for the Bengals. This is their 6th of the day. Evan McPherson's going for Offensive Player of the Week. And let's see if the game engine gives us a chance, or if we might have to watch this until the 2-minute warning. They are going to give us a chance. I don't know if that's for better or worse. Computer's been playing pretty well for us, but we are going to take over. We're going spread look here. See if we can get past DJ Reader for once. We can. Dillon. Perfect run in a 4-minute offense situation. Puts us in a good spot to run the ball a couple more times. Hopefully pick it up. Let's let that clock run down. Good vision and a first down. One more play. We'll be able to take this down to the 2-minute warning. Continue to lean on A.J. Dillon. Good patience. Another good run, and it's for 9 yards. You couldn't ask for anything better than that. For the same reason we like a 6-yard carry on first down earlier. We love a 9-yard carry. Just lower your shoulder, A.J. Dillon. That might just about do it. Bengals fans don't like it. They say, what are we paying defensive tackles for? This game is not over. They still have one more timeout. Gesicki out there at wide receiver. We're going to flex him out. See if we can get a good block on the edge and seal this. Stay in bounds. I don't really feel like putting the ball in the hands of Marcus Mariota here. I think halfback draw is a good coach suggestion there. If we have to punt this away with a minute, make them go the whole field, so be it. But we do have blocking. Oh, what a play by Fletcher Cox. So we will punt. Let's make it a good one here. Oh, it looks pretty good. Backspin. Don't touch it. Oh, that's all right. We're gonna have to make a. I just broke. We're gonna have to make them go the full length of the field. Let's see if we can make it happen. Go cover 2 man. Get up on him, Emmanuel. Don't be scared. Good D, good D. Bengals fans not liking it. That'd be pretty crazy if they get a, what would that be, a 7th field goal for the win? Or to tie it, force overtime? Keep them in bounds. Come on, tackle. Oh, we got a tackle, guys, and they get out of bounds. We'll give them that. We will absolutely give them that. And that might be it. I'm going to call a timeout here before they snap it. Get in a little bit more of a prevent situation. Get up there, Murphy Bunting. Literally, thanks EA. End of game situations. It's just so ugly. Very nice. Way to end the game. Thanks, EA. But we'll take the win. We are now 3-6. We kind of keep the season alive, build a little bit of something. Good team win. Mariota, pretty solid. Just kind of playing the game manager role. Defense. Not a big, like, statistical day, but a good day for the team defense. Quadzilla gets an upgrade. Mariota gets an upgrade. Look at Mariota with the flow there. Looking good. 3 middle accuracy. All right, so it's Atlanta next week. I believe we have one more game of play the moment's intervention. I think we simulate this one. This is a winnable game at home against Atlanta. If we get to 4-6, things could get interesting here. I'm going to renegotiate with Ashawn here. Let's bump this up, see if he's interested. I wasn't paying attention. What did he say? Still negotiating. Sean Murphy Bunting. He is 25 years old. Let's give him a massive bag. Let's crank this up to more of the $15 million territory here for him. I don't have enough cap room. We're out of cap. We did inherit some big deals. So we might need to make some really tough decisions here in our first year. Might have to deploy the franchise tag. Mosley's up as well. We might have to make some cuts come the offseason stage, because I know we have some big contracts that we might not necessarily want next year if we look down the road. So if we go to 2023 cap hit, I mean, Cam Jordan's huge. Like, Jonnu might be a cut. John Johnson's pretty big. Corey Davis isn't too bad. But there's definitely some players that, you know, like Jordan Lewis there, not starting for us. There might be some trade options that make sense for us in the offseason here. And a part of that might be because we had an offer down on Ashawn Robinson. We'll keep revisiting that as we go. But let's see if we can't beat Atlanta. Let's defend the outside run and throw it medium. Seemed to work for this offense last week, so we'll stick with that. Fatigue starting to set in pretty bad there. We're going to want to set our practice intensity down. Boye Mafe gets a big upgrade here. Haven't seen too much of him here in year one. Christian Harris. Mason Stockey, who had some good blocks for us that game. Nice boost. So let's see what happens if we advance against the Falcons here. A loss, 31-21. Probably going to put a dagger in us. I think at this point we focus on the offseason and our player retention and what we want to do there. We do got to select our focus players. I think quarterback, we're actually getting some good completion on these guys, so we're good there. What about wide receiver? Yeah, let's make sure we know what we're looking at here with some of these top wide receivers. It's going to be a position of need, especially if we need to cut some guys. Back to the renegotiations. So these guys really aren't about it. Sean Murphy Bunting. Can I crank this up to this? Do I have the cap room? All right. We got Sean Murphy Bunting back, you guys. It's not all panic. But we just are not going to have a lot of room at this point in time to re-sign a lot of guys. We might need to hold off until we get to that re-sign stage. And running into some cap troubles early, not something I fully anticipated here. But let's go ahead and advance. We got week 11 here against Baltimore. And we win. We get a breakout. So we are actually going to have some more playage here. And this may make or break his contract negotiation, because that means we are going to play this game against the Denver Broncos, the full game of defense with Devin Bush, at least until we get his breakout. So he only needs one TFL to get that star dev, or an interception, or a variety of options. But interesting turn of events there. We're going to lighten the load here for the practice rotations. Got some upgrades, and honestly, I think I might leave it there. It's a good stopping point for the episode. I think I will make it so that the next episode is the final of our first season. We'll get through these upgrades and be on our way here. Julian Blackmon's been a little bit quiet for us in year one. Still got a bright future for us, I hope. And going to hold on to these O-line development pieces. And we actually have a Week 13 bye week. But things definitely getting interesting here. And the NFC's pretty tight. We're right in the cluster of mediocrity, but who knows if we can win this week, if Devin Bush's defense can carry us. Let's see what happened last week against Baltimore. We had 28-24 victories. The offense played well. Mariota played well. A.J. Dillon was awesome. Kenny Golladay, Corey Davis, these guys continue to play well. And there was what set up the breakout. Devin Bush, 8 tackles, 2 for a loss. Pass rush has been pretty quiet. The interceptions have been very low this year. But yeah, when we come back for episode 4, it's going to be the Devin Bush breakout opportunity where we're going to start this game. We'll just kick the episode off on defense with Devin Bush. So we'll see you guys for that. Make sure you hit that like button. Things are getting interesting here. I hope you're enjoying the series. We'll see you later. Peace.